Hello friends, my name is Renuka and welcome back to my Christmas card series. So this is the second card in series, and the same way it's the first card for Hero Arts kit, which came in the last month, and I didn't get an opportunity to play with it, and somehow I decided to make Christmas card by starting of this month. So there is one paper pad I'm planning to use rather than the kit. It's not came in a kit. So it is DC WVs, and this is shimmery cardstock. So the cardstock name is the shimmer cardstock, and it's like beautiful colors, and the pattern paper is both on the, it's not a pattern paper but the shimmer is on both on side, and it is very smooth cardstock and having really beautiful colors in it. I don't know how many colors I'm planning to use, but for the first card let's see how it works. And if you by the way, if you don't get this, because Salmon is not having this card, but Salmon is having the shimmery cardstock, you can use that, or you can use the pearl cardstock as well for this kind of technique. So now this kit contains this beautiful stamp set here, and some dies. So this die came in the kit, something like that, and here there is one, this Santa Fe cardstock. So whenever the dies and set came, I kind of play with them. Basically I just want to see that how they die cut or how they look after stamping. In that way I just use them, so you can conditioning the stamp at the same time. So this is the stencil that it came, and it die cut out all these. So how it helped for stamping these small images, I'll show you just in a minute. So basically what I did, I put this globe and the base of the globe in this, and then I didn't cut out the spacing, and I just die cut out the insides also. Then this also came with some hills. So these are the hills, and I should mention that these hills are just cut upper side of the paper. It's not the below side of the paper, it's not cut, so you can adjust them. And this die set is inside like this. So I don't want to cut this apart, you can, but it makes really your life easy by both the ways. Now how everybody has Misty nowadays, and if you don't have Misty, still you can work on this technique. So what I did is, now I want to stamp all these images on this small card. So I'll just put this whole thing here, and this one also. So now what happened, you have these cavities. Now in these cavities you can put your die cuts, and you can stamp more than one image at a time. So I'll just put all these images which provides die cut in here, and this image like this, so I'll put this. Then this reindeer, again you can stamp this with the any small acrylic blocks you have, just like this. I'll just extend it so you can see it properly. Sorry, I just go little bit out of focus here in the camera. So yeah, now you can see that how you can align all these just like that. Now I'll put all these images which having the die cuts with them, and the rest of it's just images. They don't have the die cuts, that the small church and the houses and one fox, one small birds, bunny. There are lots of small stamps, so you can make a very different scene with it, and the snow is really nice. So let's get on this. Now I'll just put this on. Now if your dies are just like that, you can stamp first, put these dies here and stamp put stamp in the cavities, and then flip over, and then you can have the die cut all through once. But now we have these stamps, and now you will see that it's really easy to stamp them. So I'll put whatever color I want, and here I am choosing this kind of off-white pearly color from the same cardstock I showed you before. You can use the whites also here. And now I want to add one there are too many small cuts on the paper here, so I'm kind of so I have this. And now at this moment I'm not stamping the base of the globe. So now I want to just stamp all these with this blue ink, and I want to see that how that looks. So for that I should clean the stamps. I don't know they are scanning or not, so I just want to make sure that they are pretty clean, because this so I'm using this ink came in the kit, and so it's like a sky blue color ink. I think it's a pigment ink, I think. Yeah, and it's came in the kit, and I'm kind of smooshing it on all of these, and then I just want to place that. And I think before I do that I should just test. I think it's a little bit offset. I think it's moving, so that's why. You can use the washi tapes also. So you'll get the, and this ink is really, you can see it's a really light ink, so it's not giving a very dark effect to your cards. And it's not stamped that properly. You should stamp this twice. So best idea to stamp this small stamps are just put first don't die cut the images. First you have to stamp them and then die cut, so that would be the great way. And I'm just kind of placing them again so that I don't want to lose them, so they will get a little bit darker in color. Although they stamp properly, still I want more color from them, so that's why. After that I'll place this aside, and I want to main work on my card piece. So I decided to use the card piece which came in a kit, and this is a small card, and then I use the same shimmery paper, and I just cut a quarter half, so it's like it's giving the border all around the side. So its total is 4 and a quarter and 5 and a quarter, so I just cut out 4 by 5 card here. And then now I want to place this exactly in the center. This cut out pretty nicely. I'll use just the post-it, and I will save these pieces for the another cards, because I'm planning to use a different pieces here. So this is my card front. This would be my card front, and for inside we'll do the another thing. So now for this card front we'll use this stamp, the snow stamp here, which came in a kit. And I just want to, I'll just grab one rough paper, and it's a normal copier paper. I just want to protect my mat, and I'll use this silver ink came in a kit, and it gave me kind of a texture all around it. So now I'm here creating a same snowfall background to all over the card, so just enhance to a little bit of look of it. And then I just die cut out all those snowbanks and tree background from some of those shimmery cardstocks, and you can see that I have lots of colors and lots of leftovers with that, and I use for the snow globe die, and I die cut those several times here, and I will definitely use all of them in my next project that you can see. And here I just want to make sure that all the snow globe and the things are look nice together, and as the background is pretty the foreground is pretty dark, I want this light snow globe so that it will look in contrast really nice. Now here I want to stamp these trees in background, and first of all I decided to use the light ink, and then it is not standing out properly, so I use here distress ink, and I use here mauve lawn forest, and then the all dark colors of the distress ink. I have spread little bit of water to get little bit of water to, but it is the stamp is not working properly, so I just use my paintbrush. Now for the snowbank I use that shimmery pearl color cardstock, but I use the white ink which came in a kit, and just bang that over the top so that little bit of whiteness to that card. Now here you can see I'm using the liquid glue, and it gives me little bit of room to move here and there, so that I have kind of shifting them. And now I have this reindeer stamp in both the light blue ink and the dark black ink also, so I'm kind of deciding which one I want. And I have same time the tree which we stamped before with the hero art kit ink, and it is not standing and looking very bright to me, so I just add again the same Mauve and distress ink to it, and you can see those ink on my table. And now I just kind of want to add more snow to it. So this kit also came with the flock snow. It is really nice, and I add little bit of stickles, sparkle stickles to it, and then I put the snow on it and keep it that dry for a side. And then I use this acetate which also came in a kit, and I just put that here, and then I will add the double-sided tape. And by the way, I'm using 3 mm scotch tape, and I just double it up to make a little bit more thicker because I want to make the shaker card here. But somehow I will end up using that as a window card because I don't want to put those bits inside. Somehow my snow is not drying very fast, and I'm very hurry at that time. I want to just quickly make this project, but you can went ahead and do the same things. And you can put that lots of beads and shimmer and the glass one white and transparent beads to there to make a shaker card. As this kit is all about the shaker card and the snow globe, I should make the first card like shaker one or the window one. Now I put that acetate before. I should draw the pencil lines before I put that acetate, so I don't want to mess up the projects, and I don't want to show the white card background out it. So I just put distressing salty ocean all over it, side of that tentatively, and I use the stencil I make in my first unboxing video. Now here I'm kind of seeing that where I want everything, and then I will trim off the excess just by sniffing off the scissor. And this is the bottom of that snow globe, as you can base of that, and I stamp that just like that with the stamp came here. And first stamp is not good, so I just flip that and stamp it again. As this is a symmetrical, this trick will do. Now I'll put all the things inside. I'm sticking that snow slate of Santa, and now I want to put all the front portion window on there. Sorry, excuse, my head is there. I just want to line up that card properly. And then I just want to add little sentiment there, so I stamp let it snow, which is also came in a kit. And the kit is every time came with a small satin ribbon which is a blue and red color. I just pick that blue color ribbon and make a small bow and put that bow just the help of glue dot in the bottom of the snowflakes globe. And I'll add a little rhinestone which also came in a kit. So this is all about the first card of the kit. I already made all the cards. Soon I will post all the videos on my channel and little bit more description on my blog. If you don't have this kit, because this is already purchased, I will show you how you can substitute those with the another stamp, and I'll link those stamp on my blog, so just make sure to go there. And until the next crafty project, have a crafty life. Bye bye. And if you like this, do subscribe to it, thumbs up it, and you can follow me on Facebook, Pinterest and Instagram. So have a nice crafty life. Bye bye.